Wow, it hasn't been 8 months since I last did it.
Yeah, I haven't been on a terribly long hiatus this time.
And would you believe it? Even with Christmas peak and everything.
I know. I'm actually genuinely surprised we found the time to get together to record this.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Metroid. This time hopefully with a little less lag, because the recorder seems to be running pretty smooth, which is good. I still need to set up all the stuff for the other capture card, which would look a lot better, but that'll probably happen after this. I mean, this capture card looks okay. I mean, it's clearly like 360, but good enough. So how you been, man?
Pretty good, pretty good.
I've been going crazy.
I bet work is kicking your ass right now.
So, like, 3 days ago, I rear-ended an old lady in
No!
a parking lot while on my way to work. So not only was I late to work, that also wound up with a nice $900 charge to fix her bumper, pretty much.
Oh!
Yeah, what do you want to do?
That sucks.
I mean, so basically I'm working for free for the next 6 days, ish. About, if you consider that I'm also going to be getting overtime during those days, so that will account for it. What are you going to do?
Oh, that sucks.
Other than that, 11-hour days, starts at 6:30, ends at 6. I do get a lunch. That's pretty nice.
There you go.
I get some breaks, which I use to go to the bathroom, because that takes up the whole break, depending on where you're at. Other than that, every Tuesday into Wednesday morning, I work from 1 to 6, which is not bad, but that, of course, requires me to pretty much waste the whole day.
That bites.
Can't complain, though. How's work been treating you?
Not bad. Another department is trying to steal me because I helped them with one day. I spent 1 day to help them, and then they're like, "We want Ian. We want Ian in this department." And I'm like, "No, your department sucks.
Yes.
I don't want to be in your department.
You will be in our department.
This is why you guys needed help in the first place, because it sucks and no one wants to work there."
You will be in our department.
Like, I'm already the technically a manager in one department. I'm not gonna be bottom of the totem pole in another department. Forget that.
It's kind of like how at work, I do pick, which means I put stuff into bins, and occasionally, if there's, like, too many people at all the pick locations, they're like, "Hey, do you want to learn how to do X and X thing?" Or they'll be like, "Hey, do you know how to do X and X thing?" Because they have so many fluent workers that can do multiple things. It's like the complete opposite of Burger King.
Oh.
Where I just sort of knew how to do most everything except management shit. And they're like, "God damn, Ross."
So you're flexible.
Yes,
Which is good.
but
Oh,
but
okay.
at this one, I'm actually
Oh.
reverse and no longer flex. Are we ghosts?
Okay.
Is it ghost time?
No.
Okay.
Just pirate time.
Yeah, they make the ghosts appear in like a cutscene first, don't they? They don't just like randomly throw them.
Yeah, I think. Oh shit!
It's like,
Hello, Samus. Nice of you to drop in.
Is that what? Wow. Get the hell out. I know this is your house, but get the hell out.
Okay.
Like, what the hell? That was.
You don't think a space
Unacceptable.
pirate would say that?
I don't think a space pirate would be saying much at all. What happened, buddy?
He was trying to be in Metroid Pinball, and we told him no. So he was like, "Fine, I guess I'll be in Prime." But he'll die his dreams anyway.
As if Prime was the lesser option.
Look, he was a little bit worried. I mean,
Yeah,
this is a new studio. He's like, I'm a little worried.
Settle for Metroid Prime.
Can you think about in the production how scary it would have been? You'd be like, all right, we have this series called Metroid. It had 3 great games, including Super Metroid. Now we're gonna make it 3D. No pressure, people. Here you go. They made it work.
They did. They absolutely did.
This is like a tier game here. I don't know how they did it.
Oh shit! It's just getting your ass whooped by a bunch of pirates. That's how. I'm actually doing okay. I'm not.
This is Metroid Prime, though. It's kind of an easy game.
We are on normal difficulty, I believe.
Oh yeah, I guess we could have picked hard, couldn't we?
We could have. Well, you couldn't beat Flagina, so we had to start on normal.
I mean, maybe I could have beaten hard. I don't know. I think I just kind of pick hard difficulty as a natural option nowadays whenever I play games. Except for, like, certain circumstances. Like Persona, which are really difficult even on normal. And Metroid Odyssey. Those games are fucking bullshit, even on normal.
The game I've been playing the most recently is actually Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Yep.
Super good game. Like, yeah, very good game.
Jumping around, swinging your lightsaber, you actually feel like Spider-Man.
No, it's great because, like, you're not an overpowered Jedi. You're a young guy who's just learning.
I've been playing Outer Worlds, so... which is also very fun.
Like, alright, so the gameplay is similar to, like, was it Star Wars Force Unleashed? I don't know if you're familiar with that.
Yeah.
Alright, but in that game, you're an overpowered former Sith Lord, but in...
Is that the one where you're going around kicking Wookiee, or not Wookiees, Ewoks?
I think so, actually.
I know there's several of them, and there's one where you just run through a field and there's Ewoks, and you go, "What? Wah!" And they just go flying in the air. If you're an asshole. But even if you're not an asshole, you want to kick the Ewoks anyway.
Oh, okay. Kablam! Nickelodeon.
Wait, did you just use the super missile?
I did.
We have super missiles?
Yeah.
I missed that. No, wait.
we
No,
got-
that was like the last thing we did.
We got that in the observatory.
We did do that, didn't we?
Yeah. And then right after that, we got the thermal visor.
I always think that you get the super missiles after beating the rock giant, and you have to do a spider puzzle to reach the... Like, what is that for? Is that just for a Chozo artifact?
The rock giant gives you the spider ball.
Right, he gives you the spider ball, and I think you get the spider ball and you go to that one chamber and you can roll up. But that might actually be the plasma, whatever, carbine, whatever it's called.
The what now?
The plasma beam, whatever. Oh, this is the rock guy
Plasma
right here.
beam is like the last beam you get. Oh my god.
Or the wave.
So other than
buster.
the final boss, this guy is like my favorite boss.
Scanning him is a real shit sucker, unless you scan him immediately.
I love this dude. I know he's like kind of easy, but when I first fought him, like it was terrifying, and the music is badass.
It's so good we can hear the music, right?
Fairly.
I can kind of hear it.
There we go.
I'm sure someone was really impressed by those rocks. They look a little crusty now, but even still.
Listen, no soundtrack conveys fear over a pile of rocks better than this one right here.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate. I mean, maybe Monster Hunter, if there's like a rock thing, you're just...
Oh my god!
Now that's fear conveyed.
Sardis.
Is like, oh shoot.
An animated sentient creature of stone charged with phazon radiation. Phazon radiation given off by Thards negates auto-targeting systems, preventing lock-on. It may be possible to acquire alternate targets with a different visor. The chaotic nature of phazon irradiation leads to instability in its structural integrity. Thards can encase targets in ice, and its colossal size and strength make it a formidable opponent. We'll see. Oh shit! I was about to say we'll see about that, but he kind of just shut me up. Oh, fuck! Okay. Alright, for real this time. There's the weak spot. Alright, I need to swallow my pride a little bit. Oh my god.
Well, 2 tanks are down.
Damn! Okay. As much as I love this dude, I'm not losing to him. Oh god.
I'm not sure why it was overlooked. Like, it does that occasionally.
Yeah, I shot your kneecaps off. What kneecap? Alright.
I didn't seem to do much damage. I think they have set damage, so
Ow.
you should probably
Ow.
save the super missiles.
Ow. Ow. Why am I getting my ass whooped by this guy?
Funnily enough, that attack does like 5 damage. It's just annoying.
Shit!
That attack does
I know.
solid chunk. Shiakazi.
Shiakazi! Oh, that reminds me. Okay. So I was doing some Christmas shopping, and I was trying to find a gift for you, and I stumbled upon something online, and I was like, oh, this would be perfect! And I'm going to tell you what it is, because it's not available yet.
I might
so I can't,
know because
you
it,
might.
well, actually, maybe not if it's not available. Through Amazon, I've learned a lot of the Christmas gifts.
Alright, what do you think it is?
It is a SpongeBob meme encapsulated as a figurine.
You're not completely wrong, but you're still wrong.
Yeah.
I'd say you got like 50%.
Because those exist, and those are hilarious. Like, I saw the one of the SpongeBob movie with the Patrick face with his mouth open.
No, it was no, it's a. I don't know if it's a remake or a remastered version of SpongeBob
Battle for Bikini
Battle
Bottom.
for Bikini Bottom.
I know that's coming out. Is it coming out this winter?
Not till next year.
I did not actually know they had the release date out yet.
Yeah, it's December 31st. I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. Like, it'll be a late Christmas gift. And then it said 2020. I'm like, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while before they're done with that one.
Like,
But
I
yes,
was like-
absolutely, I'm getting
so-
that like the second it comes out.
I'm gonna get you that for Christmas next year.
All right.
Alright,
I'll
sound
hold
good.
you to it. That game is going to be fucking sick unless they mess it up, which I hope they don't, because that game is really good.
I don't think they're gonna mess it up. They said they're gonna add a couple more features to it, but it's not gonna mess with the vanilla game.
What I want
that
is
everyone knows.
like new music. The music's great, but I want remixes of everything. If I can get that, I'll be happy, because the music is so good. I just want to hear the Plankton boss fight with like an entire choir.
Oh yeah, they're including what's the term? Deleted content.
There is
So,
deleted content.
yeah,
yes, there's a Squidward boss
There's a
fight. They never
Mecha
did.
Squidward.
Yeah, they never did that, which will be cool.
Oh,
Oh, cool! He can summon lightning.
summons
Oh,
lightning.
Thor.
But he is Thor. I gotta shoot him in the kneecaps again.
You should probably turn into a morph ball when he does that.
Yeah, I can never react in time.
I think jumping in general in this fight is not very useful.
Well, I can only dodge and dash while I'm locked onto him, but I can't lock onto him while he's fucking rolling. Ow! Whoa! Okay. Whoa!
You just cleaned your thermal visor.
He did what now?
You heard me.
Yeah!
This bitch is only half dead.
Oh my god, and I'm like almost all dead. Ah, ball, 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 ball!
Still got crushed.
I know. Where'd he go? Oh, okay. Alright, that's a nice big target.
I think this is the first boss I've ever seen where it's easier to like fight him when it's easier to render the game as the fight goes on. Usually it's the opposite. They get bigger and harder to render. But they put all this nice fog in the way.
Oh, shit! Oh my god. I heard like some complaints about this being a boss that was too easy, but like, I'm getting my ass whooped. And this is a game I've beaten before. Oh no. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
A boost ball would help a lot. I like how they all these.
Oh! 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 Oh, not cool.
They have all these spider tracks to make you think you could use them. They're like, nope, can't use those. Health, maybe.
Oh, please. Oh, a little bit. I got a little bit.
That'll let you live one roll. That might let you. Nah, probably not.
Ah! Ross, I'm scared.
This bitch has way too much health.
He does. He has a
What
lot.
is he made of rocks or something?
Shut up.
You're probably safe there. You just rolled right into it.
I did. Oh, okay. It's got like a big gap in him.
I don't understand how this thing is still standing. Like, you think shooting his face would be the end of him?
What face?
No, no.
Shit. Ah! Oh, I blow up.
Yeah,
That's neat.
that happens.
So, big scary monster.
Big scary moon stare.
The moon stare got me.
You want to try?
I can at least walk to his house.
I'll tell you to get there in case you get lost.
I'm gonna get lost. Also, it's been a minute since I played.
You want to drop down, actually.
There?
Mm-hmm.
Piss off.
You're just gonna ignore all the combat.
Might as well keep as much health as possible. These space pirates are some bad shots, speaking of Star Wars.
Oh, you actually have to kill these guys.
Ah, piss. Good thing they already took a full energy tank.
Oh, yes. So
Is there a closer save room?
I don't know. There might have been, and I just got a little too overconfident. Okay.
Door.
So,
Door. Hello.
I compiled a list. And this is a list of Smash Bros. Characters. This started out as a conversation between me and my girlfriend Becca. But then it somehow turned into a fight because we couldn't agree on this shit.
No one can agree on Smash character. If you put them in a list, you're gonna disagree. Doesn't matter what the list is about.
Alright.
Could it be about which one can get the most
see.
tail, and you'll still disagree?
I think you and I can come to an agreement on this.
No, we can't.
You have to turn on the thermal visor, though.
Oh, wrong one. Is it down?
There you
That's
go.
the one.
Alright, as soon as things calm down, I'll start off this list.
I actually shot him without the thermal bot. What is that? Is that good?
Don't break that.
That's good. Idiot.
Oh, man. Sucks to be that guy.
Where's the door? I won't
Keep going down.
the door. Ow. Rude.
Smooth move, Ross.
Yeah, I think it was pretty good. Oh, piss.
Missile that shit. Alright, whatever.
Good enough. I want to save the missiles.
Alright, so this is a list of Smash Bros. Characters, but we put them in the context of Pokemon types.
Okay.
Okay. So let's start with our main boy, Mario.
Okay.
What do you think? What type do you think he should be?
Normal fire.
Alright, we're off to a good start. Alright, so let's... Yeah, I chose Fire and Normal as well. He's basically Lit Leo.
Yes.
Alright, so Donkey Kong. I feel like there's like 3 different things you could put him as.
Normal.
Maybe 4. I did not pick Normal.
I mean, I would pick fighting, but he doesn't typically fight. Okay, I'm just getting my ass.
He does do a lot of fighting, though.
He does, But he's a normal gorilla. He doesn't do anything that like a gorilla
I
really
mean,
can't do.
I get he's not a martial artist.
I mean, look at Tauros. Tauros is just a bull. Donkey Kong is just a gorilla. He's a normal, plain-ass gorilla.
So for Donkey Kong, I chose grass and fighting.
Definitely not grass. What? He doesn't do anything with grass. What does he do with grass?
Coconuts, bongos, eats bananas.
Yeah, but like
Swings from
that's just,
vines.
that's just what monkeys do. Doesn't mean like everything eats grass.
No, he has a gun made out of a fucking log that shoots coconuts as ammunition.
Yeah, that seems pretty normal.
His coconut gun. It fires and spurts.
Doesn't mean it's made of grass. I mean, it kind of is.
Alright, let's say he's either normal or fighting type,
Where do I go from
but
here?
he can use grass moves.
This way?
Yes. That's to the boss, but I think the save room is behind you.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Alright, so Link.
Fighting steel.
See,
Or normal as well.
I wanted to stray away from
Maybe
giving
fairy.
too many characters fighting
Fairy.
type.
Fairy maybe. I could see fairy.
I gave him steel and grass.
Steel fairy, I could see.
Maybe fairy. Fairy kind of makes sense. But definitely steel.
Maybe
It's like,
just pure. Well, I don't know. All his equipment kind of says otherwise.
maybe normal.
Door.
But definitely steel.
Door.
Just give it a minute. The room's gotta load. Alright, Kirby. This one should be easy.
Question mark, question mark, question mark. Is there a reason this door is not fucking opening?
Back up a little bit. Man. Maybe leave the room and come back? I don't know. That's messed. Oh! You gotta power it up. You gotta give it power. Turn on your third.
Oh, right.
You gotta blast that shit with the super missile.
No one told me. Oh, yeah, I guess I should have checked the damn door. Door has no power.
Yeah. You put on power. Wrong button.
I'm going to be doing that a lot. Oh, now I switched to the boomy boom.
Alright, so what'd you pick for Kirby? You said question mark.
Yeah, because he's technically everything.
Fairy and flying.
I mean, kind of. Like, I could see flying, but fairy, yeah, I guess I could see that as well. He's an alien, so he's question mark, question mark, question mark to me. He's like an undefined type.
Some Pokemon are aliens.
I mean, sure, but
Clefairy's technically
yeah, but
an
it's a
alien.
Clefairy. So
And
come on.
Clefairy's a fairy type. Alright, you were right.
Dick.
There's a lot we could not agree on. Alright, so this next one, I had a really hard time picking a type for this character, but then Becca chimed in, and she came up with it immediately. I was like, oh, you know what? That makes sense. So Yoshi, what do you think he is? He ponders in the cave before he enters his doom. This is Samus's thoughts right now before she goes to fight a giant rock monster.
What type is Yoshi? Maybe ground. Maybe.
I gave him fairy actually.
No. I mean, fairy is just not like a catch-all. If they're like a fairy is kind of like if they're a mythical thing. Like I don't know, fucking well, no, Bayonetta shouldn't be. I'm gonna go with ground because he spends most of his life on the ground. Maybe ground flying.
I mean, see, the three types I was stuck between for Donkey Kong was fighting, grass, and ground. So I had to pick a.
But he doesn't do anything with the ground either. He's just a gorilla.
He's got that
normal.
ground pound attack.
Yeah, but like so does Yoshi.
Not really. It doesn't shake the entire frickin' earth. Alright, so Donkey Kong can learn Earthquake. Let's give him that.
I mean, sure, but plenty of normal types can learn Earthquake. Taurus can learn Earthquake.
That's true.
I'm also thinking of Slacking every time I think of DK, and that thing's normal.
Yeah. Alright, you have a point there, but he's a sloth. not a gorilla.
Okay, but there really is no gorilla Pokemon.
Other than the evolved form of Grookey.
Yeah, that now exists.
Alright, so Yoshi, I chose Fairy.
I'll take a look at this list and you take a look at the boss's dick. Pikachu. What? Electric? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh yeah, let's ignore the actual Pokemon characters.
Fox is normal. Yeah.
Fox could be a lot of things, but I figure since he has so many different type moves he could use, I just settled with normal.
Samus is pure steel. I would not put fire. I mean, she herself uses weaponry. So I don't know if I'd count like the fire. Like, yeah, she fires guns.
Yeah, it was a tough pick for me, so maybe just steel. Here's the thing though, there's a lot of characters on that list that are steel type. So like,
What are you gonna? They have like heavy steel armor. It depends on whether or not the steel is natural or not. And in most cases in Pokemon, steel isn't natural, like with Steelix. It's only just an onyx and a cloak.
yeah, but what about like Magnemite?
Magnemite is a magnet, so yeah, he was actually one of the ones that actually is kind of steel. Luigi, Ghost, Fire. Alright.
Yeah, I gave him, yeah, I figured, I didn't want him to be just a clone of his brother, so I gave him Ghost.
I was gonna call him Normal Fairy.
Normal and Fairy. What about Ghost and Fairy?
But he's not a well, I guess he's dead now. That's true. I think he's dead.
It's in Smash Bros. Canon.
Yeah, he died.
Because the Grim Reaper killed him in Castlevania.
Yeah, he died. Don't worry, everyone. Luigi's okay.
He's dead.
No, he's very dead, sir.
Luigi isn't dead. Alright, guys?
No, he's very dead.
No, he's not dead.
I'm not a gay fish.
Alright, who's next on the list? I have a better grip on this guy.
Peach's variant. Fucking steal what? Steal what?
I'm not sure why I should. Oh, because of all the. She uses frying pans, golf clubs.
That doesn't fucking count. Anything normal can use that shit. Maybe psychic. She can cry and it can, like, cause water to rain down from her eyes. I don't know how the fuck she does that. She also knows how to give you letters no matter what kingdom you're in. In Mario 3, she's like, oh, here you go, Mario.
Like,
I know exactly where you are.
I know where Mario is at all times.
Like, okay, Peach. Okay.
But I'm gonna make it a fucking chore for Mario to find me.
Yes. Always. How the I switched to your phones. These newfangled phones. There we go. Fire ground for Bowser. That's pretty accurate.
Yeah, fire and ground. I mean, he's basically Rhydon with fire type.
At this point, Ganondorf should be like Ghost Dark because he's fucking dead every game. Ice Climbers.
Wait, what type did I give him? Just
Dark Steel.
Dark and Steel.
That makes sense. Martha Steel, yep. Roy Fire Steel, yep. Mewtwo, yep. The only Link I could actually see being Grass over Link because he spends more time as a little boy.
With his nature shit.
But him actually I could almost see be even more fairy because it's so much more important and integral to his character that he has a fucking fairy.
True.
Mr. Game & Watch I would also give question mark, question mark, question mark.
What did I give him? I just gave him normal, didn't I? Yeah.
I mean, he's a normal guy. That's fair. Just gonna steal, like, fine.
I mean, that's kind of his shtick, is that he's supposed to be like an everyman.
I would argue that Ike is actually just steel as well. Like, yeah, they gave him fire, but that's just because they didn't know what to do with his ether or his fire slam. He does not ever do that in the games.
Oh, really?
No.
Well, I'm only going with Smash Bros. Context, really.
The Ragnall does not ever produce fire. It produces a light energy beam when he attacks from a range.
Oof.
But I don't think he ever spawns fire. Ever.
Alright, well, I'm only going off Smash Bros., not like their original content.
Roy's Blazing Blade actually does use fire. It's really freaking cool and overpowered.
Oh my god! Oh, I'm gonna blast his fucking
I'm
shoulder
surprised you didn't
off.
say like dark normal for Wolf. Kind of, I mean, I guess it's kind of lame.
No, just because he's a villain doesn't make him dark.
Kind of an asshole. If there was Pigma Dengar or like Leon,
Pigma Dengar.
I would definitely say those guys will get dark.
Too bad your dad isn't here to see you fail.
Snake, I would give Ghost fighting.
Really?
Because he's hard to see, and also technically, there's a lot of weird shit in their lore.
What type did I give him?
Fighting.
I mean,
which is fun. He's a martial artist. That's
yeah,
fair.
I gave fighting types specifically to characters that are some type of martial artist. I didn't give fighting to like Mario. Yeah, he fights a lot, but he's not a martial artist. He's
a plumber.
Yeah, he's a plumber. Although I wanted to give it to Donkey Kong because pretty much any like primate type character in Pokemon has been a fighting type.
Missed chance to give Wario poison.
Oh, should he have been poisoned?
Probably.
I don't think. You sure?
Yes.
Why poison? I don't understand now.
Down B.
Oh shit! You're right. I didn't even think about that. What is
Flying
Thardus
Steel.
doing here? Oh, he's roiding out. Okay.
A new creature's been downloaded. Roiding Thardus.
Roiding Thardus.
Look at my raging Thardus right now.
That sounds inappropriate. No, stop.
His raging Thardon is getting a little too strong.
Shut up, Ross. God.
Pit is not flying steel. In fact, I wouldn't even consider him flying. He doesn't even fucking fly.
He's got freaking wings.
Yeah, but he can't even use them. Palutena has to give him the power of flight, which lasts 5 minutes.
Alright, well, alright, so what would you replace flying with? Fairy. There's a lot of fairy types.
I would just give him a light type and just, like, retcon it. Give him a new type.
That's pretty much what fairy type is.
That's what they try to think it is, but it isn't, is the thing. It's very different.
I guess
Like, I would say dark would be super effective against a light. Meanwhile, fairy's just super effective against the darkness. Because fairy is more like fairy tale books.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, I think this chick is toast.
Smile, you son of a bitch!
That was a waste of missiles.
Oh well. It was awesome looking. That's all that matters.
Just running away. It doesn't even look like impressive running away. It's just like... It's me, but
You're right.
stronger.
I'm you, but stronger.
Spider Ball.
Alright, so we were at Pit.
The good Morphle upgrade that actually functions.
I love the spider ball. Alright, so Pit, I chose flying and steel. You chose to leave flying out. In replace of what?
I mean, maybe I'd keep flying, but I'd replace steel, because he technically doesn't use anything... Well, the bows can be of multiple shit. I would just give him a light. I'd say fuck it.
Okay.
Is there an item to get here, or do we just leave?
You just leave. Oh wait, no, keep going. Oh, hold on. So I know that's the way out. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. That's not the way out. Just drop. Check your map. Press Z. Oh, no. This is a new room. Okay.
Wait.
Blowing shit up. Okay. On to the next character. Villager.
Normal.
Yeah, normal.
100% normal.
Little Mac.
Very normal to be swinging around an axe. Little Mac... Oh, man, I don't know. What should I give Little
Man,
Mac?
if only there was a boxing Pokemon to base him off of.
Fairy, because he's Twinkle Toes.
Yep. Sounds good.
No. Because he's really short.
Alright, skipping the Pokemon types. Sonic.
Fast. speed type.
There's no such thing. I just gave him normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's normal type. Sheik.
Probably fighting.
I gave her dark.
But she didn't, like, why dark? She didn't do anything dark.
Pretty much any ninja-ish Pokemon in... Well, Pokemon has been a dark type, and she is definitely a ninja.
I mean, kinda.
Was it,
Does she really use, like, dark techniques, though? Is this a free save point? Wow, that was nice.
She does that smoke pellet thing.
I guess.
Alright, Zero Suit Samus.
Sex.
Not a type. I mean, I guess that would be fairy type.
But, do you want to fuck a fairy?
Sure.
Okay.
Alright, but for real though, Zero Suit Samus. Electric type. Yeah, I chose electric type.
That's a little bit more fair, I guess. I burned. What the oh, this is the mining place.
No, you're still in Magmore Caverns.
Yeah, but, like, we're getting close to the mining place, right?
No, that's still a good while away.
Kamikaze. Oh, Jesus.
Let's see. Because we still need the gravity suit, and we still need the ice beam before we can go there.
Why are these guys so good at kamikaze? They take lessons from Hiroshima or something?
I guess so. Alright, Alright, so this one was actually something me and Becca agreed on immediately, surprisingly. Olimar.
Normal.
No.
I know you want to say steel.
No. Not steel.
Do you really want to say grass? Because he's not grass. He doesn't use grass. He uses grass because of the Pikmin, but he himself is not grass.
Well, Pikmin and himself, they're kind of like one and the same. It's like Rosalina and Luma.
Yeah, but Olimar is not grass, is the thing.
Olimar's not grass, but his Pikmin are.
The Pikmin are grass. But that's like saying, what's a good example of that? Like that bird from Gen 8, how it like spits the fish at you, like a missile. It doesn't make the bird like a fish. I mean, it's, there's a word for that. It's like in real life, how they have those birds that pick crocodiles' teeth.
Oh, symbiosis.
It's like that, basically. Because you don't, like, consider Olimar grass just because of that.
Well...
He would learn a grass move in his learn set, but he himself would not be grass.
Well, it's different because, well, they're working together as a team for the sake of fighting. That's why I paired them together as to one character. So, grass, and what do you think the second type would be?
Delicious.
It's just fairy.
But he's not a fairy.
He's pretty fairy-ish.
He's small, but that doesn't make him fairy.
Olimar's adorable, so, like, yeah, he's a fairy.
Do I have to do something here? Do I just have to burn?
No, this is something you come back to later.
You don't ever gain lava resistance, do you?
No, I don't think you do. Okay, next character, Rob.
Steel.
And? Or just steel?
I mean, just steel.
I chose steel and electric, but okay.
I mean, kind of. I guess he does run off electricity because of batteries. Alright, that's fair.
Well, I chose steel as his main type, and electric is like his secondary type.
That's fair.
The Wii Fit Trainer.
Sex.
Shut up, God! You're the worst at this!
Normal.
I chose fighting, but yeah, I would also
Fighting.
accept normal.
Yoga's not really for fighting.
No,
It's like
it's
a
not.
normal thing.
But she's all about fitness.
Yeah, but that's normal.
Yeah, I know. Alright, yeah, I'll
Us
change...
in America, very fit.
No, actually, yeah, your thing makes more sense, so yeah, I'll switch it to normal.
I'm just thinking of a Jaywitz video where he listed who the weakest Smash character is in terms of logic.
Oh, like if they were just...
Like considering you have God Slayers and just normal people on the same roster, you have to really think.
So I guess the Wii Fit Trainer would be the weakest?
No.
Who would it be then?
Isabel.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Probably villager right behind her, right?
In her game, the only known thing of her being angry is a villager sometimes says she's known to go is a berserk. That's it.
Is
That's,
a berserk.
in her games, that is the only violence she ever shows. She is a golden Labrador retriever. And that is her entire
That's true.
character.
Alright, Rosalina and Luma.
Fairy psychic.
Good. That's what I chose. I feel like you missed some. Oh, did we ever discuss Zelda?
No.
What do you think Zelda should be?
Fairy psychic.
I just chose regular psychic, but okay.
Also part of the fairy tale arc. Also, this room is nothing. Do I have to jump over there?
No, there's not really a whole lot in this room.
Oh, do I have to swing? Is that what this is?
Check
Oh,
it.
wait.
Oh, yes. Good spatial awareness, my good sir.
I mean, this room isn't just for nothing. Do I need, like, a super missile?
I think you need to back up a little bit, actually.
Piss.
Yeah, you try super missile. Yeah, you got it. Alright, Rosalina and Luma. Yeah, you chose fake psychic and fairy. Mega Man.
Steel, question mark, question mark, question mark.
It's just stealing normal.
There are no question mark, question mark, question mark Pokemon. I just feel like there should be more.
Except for missing no.
Yeah, but that was just like a placeholder.
That's a joke Pokemon.
It's a placeholder.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna jump over.
Greninja.
Can't stop
yeah,
me.
Palutena. There's a couple things.
That one you could give flying and light. That one is more than pit light.
I chose Palutena or psychic and flying.
I mean, she does actually have telepathy, but I would give her light because she divines it versus like actually telepathizing it. Which I mean, she does.
Alright, well, let's go with what Pokemon actually has rather than just making up types.
See, but
So, no
we're doing
light
a lot
types.
of Pokemon D&D shit, so we do make up types. Oh, gotta go into this.
Alright, moving on. Pac-Man.
Normal.
Yeah. Robin. Yeah, Robin was hard for me.
Fighting, psychic.
I chose... Alright, you're close. I said normal and psychic.
He
Oh,
actually
wait.
fights though. Is the thing. Like that was like a big part of this gimmick is that he could fight with like a sword.
Oh, yeah, but then I guess that would make it steel.
Kind of, but not really, because like he doesn't have the same. Like I choose steel as I'm gonna die.
Oh, I think you're going the wrong way. Alright, yeah, just keep going that way. Holy
Don't worry,
shit.
Samus. It was just the mild
Don't
burns.
worry, we'll just buff out the scratches.
Did I just make a loop?
You might have.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Actually, wait, this isn't a loop. What is this?
Check your map. Where are we even supposed to go?
Talon Overworld?
Is that where we're supposed to go?
I mean,
Do
there's
you know?
spider ball shit to do over there.
Oh, yes, you're right. Alright, yeah, let's go there.
Sure. It's safer than here.
Alright, so I chose normal and psychic. You chose, what, steel and psychic? Or fighting and psychic?
I'll pick more fighting. He doesn't wear armor.
Yeah, but I chose steel just for the sake of the sword.
But half the time, he doesn't even use a steel sword. He uses like a thunder blade.
Yeah.
His 11 sword, which I guess you could call him thunder then, but lightning, electric, whatever. Ow. The fuck is this?
So, next I have Shulk.
Psychic steel.
I chose psychic electric.
The blade isn't electric.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't. It has like an aura around it, but it's not actually electric.
In the Smash Bros. Context, it is. At least that's the kind of damage it deals in the game.
Yes, it does.
And that's mostly what I go on.
But it isn't actually electric.
I know.
In fact, if you're going by that context, the sword can't even hurt people.
So
I think. I'm pretty sure it cannot kill people. It can only kill mechanical things.
Oh, Dark Samus.
Fairy.
No.
No.
Just no.
Dark steel, I guess.
I chose Dark and Electric.
But it doesn't really use electricity, it uses phase-on.
Yeah, but that's the kind of effect it has in Smash Bros.
Yeah. But it doesn't really shock you, it like kind of burns you almost.
No, but no, it is does deal electric damage.
I mean, I guess.
That's kind of why I chose Samus.
So that's just because
fire
she's the Samus steel fire type damage?
Yeah. Well, not with her base B attack, but her missiles do fire. Her
That's just because they didn't have anything to have in
her
Smash Bros.
down A does fire. Her up air or not up. Most of her air attacks do fire.
That's just because she uses the flamethrower for those attacks.
Where was I? Bowser Jr.
Steel fire, I guess?
I just chose normal, actually. He doesn't really do a whole lot of elemental stuff.
He has the same abilities as his father, just smaller.
Yeah, but he rides around in that stupid machine thing.
Yeah, but it's made of steel.
Yeah, but he basically fights with spring-loaded boxing gloves.
Yeah. So he's fighting tight.
See, when there's too many different types that kind of collide together into one character, I just settle on normal. That's a good question. Press L. Zoom out. Let's see if there's oh wait,
I probably need to go to
no,
east,
go to your world map.
to west.
Check Chozo ruins. See if there look for that. See if there's a question mark anywhere. There's a room we haven't gone in.
Can we get in that room?
I don't know. I think the ice beam is it's either in Talon or Chozo ruins. So maybe we should look for the ice beam.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, well we need the gravity suit to get it. I'm almost certain we need the gravity suit to get the ice beam. I could be wrong.
Can we get the gravity suit now?
I forget. I think it's in like the crashed frigate.
Can we get to the crashed frigate?
I don't know. The game's not telling us anything. And it's frustrating.
Usually it tells you after you think for a while.
After you wander around for a while.
Game's like, alright, dumbass, here you go. Here's your little slip of set of code in so you can focus. I'm like, alright, thanks, game. Pretty sure I just made up a drug. I said something that sounded like it would be something you give to a kid that needs Adderall. Like me.
So, Bowser Jr., I chose normal, but I don't blame you for picking literally any other type. The dude could even be fairy if you wanted to. He could be ground, he could be steel, he could be fire.
But his crown car floats, so it can't be ground.
Flygon floats, and he's ground.
Yeah, but he was also originated from a FAP.
Fuck you. Ryu. Pretty obvious. Fighting type.
Very.
Fuck you. Cloud.
I'm sure there's something that I don't know about his game that would make him, like, maybe psychic or fucking something,
No,
but...
he's just plain steel type.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Yeah. Corrin. Alright, this one should actually be easy.
Steel Dragon?
Yep. Water Dragon.
He didn't do any... Like, his effects have water, but they don't actually do anything in the game. He's not actually water.
Well, I'm going with water. Suck it.
He uses a fucking sword.
A wet sword.
Yeah. I don't even use him much for dragon in his game. He actually sucks as a dragon, in my experience.
Bayonetta.
Dark fighting.
I just chose dark, but
She fights demons.
yeah, but not really a martial artist.
Are you fucking kidding me? She's the most agile character in the friggin' game. No, in Smash 4, I should say.
But a martial artist?
Yes. Very much a martial artist. She, like, literally originates from a fighting-esque game. Like a beat-em-up. Kind of.
Alright, yeah, I guess you're kinda right.
Alright, fuck, I don't know where to go.
I kinda wanna go with just dark though. Let's see.
I would pick Dark, because she has a dark job.
Simon and Richter.
Pure fighting.
I chose steel. No, I don't.
They don't actually have armor, though, is the thing.
I'm not worried about armor.
I am. Their whips aren't made of steel. I mean, actually, they kind of are.
What other? Oh, what are they made of? Silver? Because
They're usually made of leather when they start out.
All right, but in the Smash Bros. Game,
They start with the...
they're the chain whips.
Yeah. They have the Morning Star. Which is made of steel, but it has the same effect as a leather whip. The steel doesn't actually add anything. It just makes it more resilient. I mean, maybe it makes it hurt more.
Ah, yes, here we go. Regional climate analysis complete. Abnormally low temperatures at a ruin site.
Ah, look at that.
The antechamber. Okay. Alright.
It's the ghosts.
And it wants me to get the ice beam. So maybe we'll get it on the way there? Maybe? Let's see. Who's next on my list? King K. Rool. He could be a lot of things. I actually settle with just one type though.
Water?
Yes.
Fighting. I'll go with water fighting as a polygraph.
Dude, I didn't want too many fight. There's so many fighting types. I get
'Cause,
it's a
like-
fighting game,
Yeah.
but so is Pokemon.
Yeah. But those Pokemon actually fight with, like, their elements. In Smash, they fight with their fists. And their hands, and their feet.
And they're elements.
And their elements sometimes. King K. Rool does not certainly fight with water. He shoots a fucking cannonball. And he punches you with boxing gloves.
That's very true.
Very, very, very hard.
So what's next? Incineroar, duh. Piranha Plant.
Fire ground. Or, well,
Grass.
fire grass, I guess.
And poison. I chose poison.
Yeah, it doesn't actually shoot fire, does it? I mean, it
No.
kind of does. It does a back air.
In the Mario games, he does.
In a back air, it has a fire attack.
No, but he's got that smog attack.
Yeah. Well, that's... He has, like, all the piranha plants lodged into him. Like, the creepers, the throwers.
Yeah.
Like, when he does the back air, he has the fire piranha. And obviously the poison piranha from Paper Mario 2. Where the fuck is that remaster? Like, I'm really happy about Battle for Bikini Bottom's getting it now, but now I want a bunch of GameCube ones to get it. Totally different companies, but, you know, kind of cool. They actually acknowledged the good Paper Mario games. The first three.
There's so many things we can do now that we have the wave beam and Treasure Ruins.
Like, walk through all those enemies and take half a tank in damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I can get up there.
Woof. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay.
Is that supposed to be broken? That's convenient.
Oh my god, the camera keeps screwing with me.
You just have to hold the button and you'll continue in the direction.
Oh, man. What's going on? Oh, I know what room this is.
This is the room I think I was thinking of.
It's not what we're looking for, but if we can do it, I would like if the game will let us. We'll have a pretty awesome payoff.
Is this the Wave Buster?
I believe it is.
Yeah, just waste all your missiles, and I'll do it.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to use a lot of missiles here.
Can you break it in multiple segments, or do you have to like break them all at once, otherwise the room resets?
I don't know. Oh my god, I have to do all of them. Okay, there's things for me to shoot.
But alright, well you're gonna have to get more missiles, otherwise you can't continue. We don't actually have that many missiles, do we?
No, we don't. We haven't been stumbling upon too many.
We really need to look around for more.
Alright, what are you? Can I kill you?
Oculus Rift. Wall
Generates electrical.
crawlers that have way too much money on their hands.
Bastard.
So you have to shoot the wall without hitting him, essentially.
There's gotta be a way to... Generates electric pulses.
You can't kill him. You have to shoot around him. That's the challenge. But you don't have enough super missiles.
Hey. Alright.
You still need to shoot the other two.
Yeah. Well,
Not my cap.
Cap on my feet, cap on my feet. That was a weird show.
Oh. Oh, come on!
Nope. I'm just
Really
here to
fish?
bother you.
I know.
Bother, bother, bother.
Bother.
Well, this is a fun place to fall in.
Oh, yeah. Fucking God. Everything's slow!
Yep, you're gonna have to come back when you have like a shitload of missiles. At least 60, I would say. If you didn't miss a single shot, you probably need.
I think you're right. Damn it. Alright. Back here later.
6 more missile upgrades later.
Do.
Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Wait a minute.
Go back.
There's an upgrade in here.
Smithers, who is that wearing the pink shirt? That would be Homer Simpson, sir. One of your boobs from Sector G. Simpson, eh? Bring him over here.
Hey!
That's a good Samus pose. It's like, wow!
I'm just so taken back by that missile.
Fucking smacked her face right into it. She ate that super missile upgrade, which wasn't a super missile upgrade, but you know.
It's just a missile.
Can you imagine if this game decided the super missiles and missiles were separate again?
Oh my god, that would make me so mad. I mean, there's pros and cons.
It's a separate resource, but at the same time, you have to get 2 separate different things. Kind of blows.
Yeah, that would just create more things to collect.
This isn't like they took notes from DK64 and like, let's not do this.
Ah, you done fucked up.
That's 50 free health if you want to get it.
Oh, is it?
Sometimes.
It's up there. It is. Yeah.
That's 100 free health.
I only needed 10.
No, it was 50 actually, yeah.
Alright, where are we going?
You know, down there.
Down there.
Not there.
Jump back, turn around, don't you touch my bunghole. Jump back, turn around, don't you touch my vag. Where's this thing again? Oh, okay. Alright, so I gotta go.
There, and there.
Alright.
You gotta go up top.
Alright, I'm going the right way. I think.
If they ever remake this game again, they need to make that map look like nicer. These 3D wacko maps like they have in Breath of the Wild with like the elephants and shit. It's like no.
Oh
thanks.
yeah. That was frustrating.
Yeah. Imagine going through the first dungeon and never realizing you can flip the friggin' map.
Yes, that is exactly what I had to deal with.
Was yours also Mifa?
Yeah, the water one was the first one I went to.
Yep. I was just like, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I'm really upset at myself that I did Rivali so late, because his is the best upgrade, in my opinion. It just helps so fucking much. I mean, Mifa's is great and everything, but it's also just, like, not really necessary. None of them are necessary. Rivali's is, like,
Yeah, get Rivali's as soon as you can, because it helps so much with exploration.
And his Palace Guardian is probably one of the easiest. He kind of reminds me of Pinwheel from Dark Souls. Just how easy it is to cheese.
The lightning one is definitely the hardest.
That one's the most fun, though.
I know, but if you're not on top of your game and you don't like pick up the pattern, like he will whoop your ass.
Yes, he does.
And he did that to me quite a bit.
I think Daruk's was the most forgettable.
Yeah, that one was like
a spider.
for the
thing.
longest time I couldn't figure out like how to beat it because I knew I was just missing something. But like the second I figured it out, I was like, oh, got it. Do this in my fucking sleep.
But yeah, we should go back to Breath of the Wild hard mode. That was a thing we did with
God.
3 hearts.
That was the Really? We only did it with 3 hearts?
We did the Mifa fight with 3 hearts. Remember that shit
Oh,
where it
yeah.
could one-shot us? We did it though. We succeeded.
God.
Which was basically, it boiled down to a no-hit run.
We're gluttons for punishment on that one.
And we had 4 hearts at the end. We were like, alright, we're done. 4 hearts. I still stand by that it was good to get the stamina upgrade first. It's just we probably shouldn't have done Mifa so friggin' early. Of course, now Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be coming out sooner or later.
I hope it's good. I have like a bad feeling it's gonna be bad, but
I have like no concerns of it being good or bad, or I mean bad. It's going to be fun. I don't understand how it could be bad. I mean, when was the last bad Zelda game? Zelda... No, can't
Skyward
really say.
Sword, I guess.
It wasn't even that bad,
It
though.
wasn't that bad, no. Skyward Sword wasn't that bad. I still played it, so
Like,
like
it's not the other...
to
It's
the
the
end.
other M of the series, but at the same time, it's also, like, not the
not
other
that.
M of the series.
Here's the thing. The
It's like the Metroid Prime Hunters of the series. Which is, like,
Alright.
not even that bad.
the controls were wonky in that game. However,
The dungeons are great.
The dungeons were good, and
Some of the upgrades
the
are cool.
bosses were good.
Yeah, except for the
Except
eyeball.
The fire and water boss were like laughably easy, but like the rest of them were good.
It was a perfectly okay Zelda game.
No, the final boss, holy shit, fighting Demise was so much fun. Just flinging lightning at each other. Like, I never thought I'd be throwing lightning from my sword at a boss, but I did. I know, fuck those guys. Alright, I'm going the right way. Ah!
I want to see a player through of this game where it's Mandark going through the game.
God.
Hello, Faragra. More like Flagina.
Oh my god.
You think that guy's still alive?
The guy who voices Mandark?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't see why he'd be dead.
You never know. Some of those old voice actors, that's like 20 years. That's time enough.
I was watching, this is a video that made me laugh. It was like all the SpongeBob voice actors, like, cursing up storms in character. And,
So I wouldn't have
I
to
think-
fucking work.
yeah, that one.
I'm like, you know, I love it all, you know,
Like-
knock on wood or anything, but motherfucker.
But yeah, Mr. Krabs is the funniest.
What
fucking,
an M&M.
fucking cocksucker.
Oh, I don't know. You want an M&M, Carl? Oh, so good. So freaking good.
Have I showed you that video?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Well, this is not the time to be showing videos to each other.
Oh, it is, absolutely.
It's not.
Here it is.
Oh, shit.
You want an M&M?
No thanks, I'm stuffed.
No, seriously, you should have an M&M. They're really good.
Okay,
Good, huh?
so frickin' good.
What? That's it?
I mean, there's a whole clip, but that's like the animated of it. That includes most of the funny parts.
You want an M&M?
Oh, I'm stuffed.